Hey folks, this is Decoherent, and welcome back to There Billions. So I've set myself 2 jobs today. We're going to go through this swarm, and then I'm going to do the laboratory. We'll do both of those very, very quickly, and then we'll head over and we'll start on El Dorado. So this swarm has 2,400 spitters. I'm not excited about that, but I think we can do it. Let's give it a try. Okay, what's our story here? Interesting. Okay. So what I'm thinking I might do is spitters will ignore guns as long as they have something else to pay attention to. So I'm thinking of putting some of the, not guns, you know what I mean, the wasps around. And then maybe using a bunch of titans to keep their attention, and also some thanatos to kind of blow up a whole bunch of them at once, I think. So let's do that. So first up, let's put in some crowd control on the way in. Just to kind of keep their attention for a few seconds here. Because we will need them to, you know, have something else to think about. So we'll just kind of close up these areas. But what I don't want is I don't want the wasps to be so close that they start getting hit by splash. Okay, well that's not quite what I meant to do, but it's close enough. That doesn't really matter. Oh, actually I can put traps out here. Let's do that with a whole bunch of these. They're super cheap. I'm going to fail at this, and then I'm going to have to redo it on camera, and I'm going to look really stupid. But that's okay. Okay, so now, let's try to set turrets in reasonably safe places where they shouldn't get splashed. So like here, like around here. Something like that. Does that look reasonable? Maybe? Alright. So in that case, let's put some titans in. Let's see here. How do I want to do this?
The mighty Titan is here. The mighty Titan is here.
It'd be nice to have one for each entrance. Actually, quarters not quite as expensive as I expected.
The mighty Titan is here.
Well, let's just spam then. And then maybe just a couple thanatos, not too many. Because they will die as soon as they start getting sped at. So maybe if I keep them back nice and close. And let's have one more titan. And how about a bunch of snipers? Sure. Great. Okay, let's do this. Alright, so let's get everyone arranged here first. Okay. Yes, I know you are the boss. You're also sort of in the way. Yep. You go ahead. Actually, I want you set on nearest for once, which is kind of strange, but it's true. And I want to use your range. And I want to keep you guys spread out enough that you're not all taking damage from the spitters all at once. That may or may not be actually a possibility. Well, alright, let's see what happens here. This should be interesting. Yeah, see, so they're kind of ignoring the guns. Yeah, they're going after the defenses instead, which is fine. That's what I want.
Good morning, sir.
Okay, Thanatos are helping. That's nice of you. Oh, I thought your range was a little longer, to be honest. Oh no, they're shooting at the guns down here. That's not good. I specifically didn't want you to do that. Well, down here may be a bit more of a problem. Yeah, the walls are under attack. No kidding. Here, let's move at least one of you over here. It's gonna need the help. Yeah, you're gonna take a bunch of splash damage, but we definitely need the help down here. Clearly. They went right through that wall. Okay, things are not going so hot over here. Let's pull back and let's try to switch out. Because even a heavily damaged unit is still putting up full DPS, right? Yeah, our soldiers are definitely in trouble. I think this may not work. Are they? Are they really? If this works, it's not going to be by much. I remain unconvinced. Maybe. Oh, these are going to be close, especially down here at the bottom. No, don't die. Can I get someone else over there? Nope. Well, we're down to 400. We're down to 400. Surely we can do this without having to micro anymore. Nope, crap. Didn't micro quite fast enough. Oh, this actually did work. Well, I didn't expect that to work, I'm not gonna lie. Huh. Well, good for us. On the first try. Okay. That was actually pretty close. That was actually very close. Alright, and so next up, the Omicron Laboratory. Alright. This dark fortress rises above a ghostly swamp whose waters shine in a dull green color. The building has 5 circular-shaped floors, and although its function is unknown, it looks like it was once a biological research laboratory. I'll surely find valuable technology, and maybe even some answers about the origin of the infection. Ooh, interesting. Okay, well, we're going to turn this down to 25%, because these aren't as much fun as they should be. We've got a point on our guy. Should we make it more durable? Apparently. I didn't mean to click on that, but apparently that's what we're doing. Alright, let's head on in. Alright, here we are. This should be weird. A biological research facility. Laboratorio Omicron. Attention, deposit the specimens here following Security Protocol 8201. Our operators will be in charge of transporting them to the containment capsules. Okay. Well, first off, let's take a look around the outside perimeter. There's always good stuff out here. Yep. This is really nice. I like this glowing green goop that they're dumping all over. Get some grenades, health packs, and mostly just grenades. Alright, let's check the other side. I see there's a door there, but let's go through the inside first. Just some more grenades over here. Alright. Ooh, already busy inside here. Primal specimen, the first infected collected alive. Unfortunately, the body decomposed due to a failure in the preservation liquid formula. Attention, exhibition specimen. Please do not hit the glass of the capsule. Okay. Alright. Whole bunch of stuff there. Very good. Let's go up to the left first. And up here we have a testing and trial laboratory, biological quarantine area, isolation suits are mandatory for research personnel. Okay. Oops. Ooh, this is fairly busy. Whoa. Okay, and we've got some tanks here. Tanks are not good. Ah, you have a harpy in you. Okay, so the upright tanks have baddies. That's not a good sign. I love these flat ones. They're super cool. Plus everything's decomposed and they don't attack me. Okay. Venom. So specimen found in the year whatever, the infected attacked with tetrotoxins not only survived but mutated to a more lethal species capable of spitting highly poisonous saliva. A live specimen, do not hit the glass, it is not bulletproof. Well, it's a good thing I paid attention to that first. The defective capsules of the venoms have been transferred to the scullery. Do not enter under any circumstances until the maintenance personnel have performed all repair tasks. Okay, I'm going to take that advice. Let's head down this direction. Oh look, and more capsules. Okay, well, at least when you shoot them, this is hard to see, but they come out at half health, so it's not that bad. I can shoot them before they can get to me. So let's go ahead and let's collect some crap around here. And experiment room A, which says do not run the generator too long. Let's keep clearing this place out. It looks like some of these are just regular baddies, and some of them are harpies, but in any case, we'll kill them all first. Harpies, specimen found 5% of vaccinated women developed a mutation that made them faster and more lethal than the common infected ones. Live specimens do not hit the glass. Well, that's also good advice. But I've been hitting lots of glass. Alright, and this is just that other door that I took a look at that I decided not to go for. And this should lead back down to the main room. Yep, it does. Okay, let's head over to the left side first. External access, methane processing machines are at 100% of capacity. Combustion of excessive gas activated. Flame retardant suit level 5 is required for operations. But I don't have a flame resistant suit. Great. Okay. Flame jets. Awesome. Well, this should be fun. We've played these in a lot of games. Alright, let's carefully run through, get some science. That one doesn't turn off, so we'll just ignore that stuff over there. Alright, yeah. I mean, this is convenient because some of the baddies are running into the flames, but on the whole, this is much too tricky. I don't like this. I'm going to step in a flame and I'm going to die and I'm going to be angry. Trying to very carefully count this. Ooh, let's see if I can get these guys to die. Did you see them all run to the flame right there? The one that doesn't turn off? That was pretty funny. Oh, I mean, I'm not that worried about them. With all this tubing and stuff, I can easily kill them ahead of time. But even so. Alright, let's collect our science. And whatever junk is over here that apparently is worth culture. Carefully sneak past here. A little more science. Totally worth it. Collect culture off the ground, because that's where culture comes from. Everybody knows that. And more grenades. Alright. And science and science. Okay, well, kind of a crappy room, but it was worth coming in here. Very carefully scoot our way out. Alright, and up here. Oh. Awesome. Yeah, this is just great. This is full of venoms, and grenading them was not a good idea. It sounded like fun to speed things up, but they all come out, and then you have to go back and hunt them one at a time. Fortunately, I do outrange them, and interestingly, the hero can dodge them if I'm fast enough, which I'm usually not. Oh man, I'm gonna die in this jet. Just be cool. Just be cool. Oh god, grenades! Did not work quite as I'd hoped. I'd hoped they'd all chase me into the flame, and it didn't work. Let's just blast them one at a time. You know, it's a little tedious, but at least this way, nothing bad is going to happen to me. Like I said, I outranged them, so all I have to do is shoot them from a distance, and they can't even shoot at me back. This is all very good. We'll just get every last one of these taken care of. I don't want any surprises. I hate surprises. That's a surprise. Okay, I hate it. Big guy, little guys. Okay. Let's try to get the fatty to chase us. We'll just kite him down. We'll kite him around in here. Around the first laboratory. Kite, kite, kite. Much safer. Oh, there's something I missed. Okay, good. Got some extra culture. Alright, let's sneak back through the jets here. Very carefully. And it looks like this is our goodie room. Alright, our objective, all kinds of science. Alright, so I maxed out the science. And I'm not going to worry about that last bit of culture, empire points, whatever. It's just not that important. Really, all I care about is the science. And we got a giant load of it. So, cool. Well, that was interesting. A little trickier than I would have preferred. I'm really, really glad I survived that. Ooh. Alright. Good deal. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's set the difficulty back. On to challenging. 100%. Alright. So, next up. El Dorado. Alright, so I've taken a look at our research, and I have a couple things that I want to pick up. So first off, I want to get structure recycling, so I do end up taking a lot of things back apart. So we'll grab that. I'm not going to bother with corpse recycling. I'm doing okay with gold, I think, most of the time. Then we're going to move down here. What else is I looking at? You know, it'd be interesting to get some of these, like, wonders, but they're really expensive, so I don't think I want to deal with them right now. Yeah, like, all these fancy things. Yeah, I think we'll just hold on to our money. I do want to get titanium. Make our walls last a little longer. And I think after that, I'm going to get barbed wire, which it looks like this is going to be a replacement for the spike trap. And that sounds cool. It actually is pretty expensive, so I don't know. Maybe it'll work okay. If not, all I'm doing is wasting research, right? Moving down here towards the end, there's some interesting stuff. So if I decide to go with soldier attack damage, I can follow it up with Titan attack damage. And I just can't say no to that. The other options down here are a mutant. This one, however, is melee, and I don't like the idea of having melee soldiers. I just don't like it at all. Snipers, advanced core that we don't have. This is the last one that I think I'm going to pick up for this round, which is reducing the amount of energy needed for the shocking tower by 30%. That's pretty great. That's really great, because that means I can use a lot of shocking towers, and that will be really cool. There's one that increased the range of the shocking tower. Did I pick that up? Okay, well I thought I had, but it turned out I didn't. I think the one I was looking at was the high voltage ionizer, which is really tempting. If I get that though, I have to drop one of these other techs. I'd either have to drop superconductors or lasers. I mean, there's nothing wrong with attack damage plus 20 on soldiers. I use a lot of soldiers. Titans or shocking towers? You know what? I think I'm gonna go with shocking towers. Yeah, attack range +1. Yeah, I think that's what we gotta do. I think that'll work. Okay, so all right, El Dorado. So, our scouts have discovered an enormous gold deposit known as El Dorado. The Empire wants to take control of this region and extract the precious gold. Build a colony near the site, destroy the mining village, mine gold. Very dangerous infected have been detected at the site. Do not try to enter without the backing of a large army. Okay, 1,800 population. 8,000 gold? Okay. Well, this should be interesting. Alright, here we are. Alright, so what's the story? Ooh, that is quite the village. Not the worst we've seen, but big, that's for sure. And holy wow. Now I wish I'd gotten the Titan lasers. Okay. Alright, so let's take a look at our area. So, we're starting on some grassland, which is not great. I see stone over here. Let's send people out to the various corners of our area. So just head over this way. Head that way. Head this way. And let's say the two of you head over this direction. Let's take a look and see what we've got. I don't like the idea of building on top of grassland, but it looks like that's what's going to be happening here at the beginning. This is actually not very good grassland. This is. We may have to beeline farms. Alright. Well, let's just start with a few tents. Well, obviously. We'll start with a few tents. Alright. I guess we'll just clear this area out first, because I really do need the stone. So.
You are gonna pay me for this.
Actually, these are interesting areas.
You order, you pay.
I don't really want to push around, to be honest. Like, I'm thinking of just leaving you here to kind of keep tabs on things.
Gotcha.
In fact, that's exactly what I'm going to have you do. Just keep tabs on things.
What?
Interesting, and the same with up here. That's interesting.
It's gonna cost you double. Right between the eyes.
That's really interesting. Look how far we can go with nothing at all to bother us. Okay. But I really don't want to extend towards, you know, the baddies over here. And I wish that you were patrolling. I wish I'd done a better job at that. But here we are. Why don't the two of you stick together and let's clear all this out. Let's get all this taken care of. Alright, so, let's get our resources going here. Let's get our sawmill up first. You know, I'm just gonna put in 2 at 15. I think that will be sufficient, rather than trying to squeeze out a few more, and then much later I can add a 5 or something over here if I really need it. So let's get that going, and then let's get some food up and running here. I can get a 15 in there, I can get a 16 in here, but let's put this one in, because it's a little safer. And actually, I need to kind of see here, where can I put this? So I do that. Not that, here we go. Where can I put one over here? If I go here, 15, counting blocks, with deco, 18, yes, okay, that will work. Actually, I could just leave both of these lumber mills, but no, I only do one at the beginning. That's fine. Okay. So, next up, let's get the rest of our tents going here. And we're out of food, of course, because of course we are. And I guess we probably should have built that second hunting cottage. 18 is very solid. Can I reach all the way over here for fishing? Not yet. We may want to tower that direction. We'll see kind of what happens. This area is still nice and quiet. Okay, now we're getting some actual patrolling in. Okay, so go ahead and kind of work on this area, but don't get carried away since you're by yourself. We'll get carried away over here. I like getting carried away with stuff. Building complete. Very good. Let's tower. Which direction should we start? I think since I want the stone and I'm already moving in this direction, do I start here? I could do that. Let's put a tower here. Or do we just want to close this side off and forget about it? Let's start with building our base. Okay, Hunter's Cottage is up. We are gonna need more power soon, but not quite yet. I can't tell whether or not I want to try to put a market in up here. I kind of don't think so. Here, would you guys stand next to each other at least, please? And would you shoot at higher level enemies? This is actually not a bad spot. That's not a bad spot at all. Okay, let's go ahead and let's get some fishing in here. 12. 14. We'll start there with the 14. I think that's the only one I can fit in with that tower. Yeah. I gotta put in a second tower if I want any more. Okay, let's put in... We've got room for one more hunter cottage, right? Yes. 16 right there, and that will not interfere with our other lumber mill. So, that's good. Oh! Oh god! This may be my shortest run ever.
They are trying to break into the buildings.
Oh god! Get over here. Okay. Well, that was almost even more disastrous than usual.
Sorry, sir. I was cleaning my weapon.
Okay.
What?
Well, that was fun. You're supposed to be down here, kind of guarding the area, and I admit that's my fault. That I was not keeping track of things. That was almost... Wow. Ugh. Okay. Right. Are you doing okay up here? You are.
Yes.
So I may devote a little more time here to building some protective structures. That almost went bad extremely quickly. Let's do what I said and let's close this area off, because we can close this off with one tower, right? Not in a very elegant fashion, but we can do it. What's the closest over here that I can put a gate? Wouldn't that have been funny if I'd lost right away? I think that actually would have been pretty funny. So I want to leave a little bit of space here. So actually maybe here will be okay. Yeah, this isn't going to be great kind of no matter what. So let's just not worry about it. All it really needs to do is kind of close this area off, and that'll be fine. Alright, we got some food up. Let's get some more housing in. Ideally, we will not feed these people to the zombies. We can just kind of go there, that's fine. And we need another tower. I don't want to put any more housing down there, because I may need that space for fishing. Okay, that looks good. Alright, and do I have enough money to make a mill? I do. Nothing else is going to be going over in some of these spots, like right here. Nothing can fit there. So let's put it right here. And that'll give me room to put in that little wall that I want to put in. Alright, go ahead and get that taken care of.
Tell me.
I can't believe I let those guys at my base. Oh man. Do I have enough money for a soldier center yet? No, I need more stone. Tomorrow maybe. I'm sorry. Next train maybe.
Building completed.
Alright, alright.
Attention. Building completed.
Alright, so now that we've got some money, let's go and let's put these walls in. We'll put this here, and what's the easiest way to do this? Just, honestly, a big diagonal here is good enough. And kind of the same with over here. Yeah, let's do that. Why don't you come over here? Actually, no. No. I've got turrets. We're gonna put one here. And we're gonna put one here. And they're gonna take care of everything. Yep, that's exactly what we're gonna do. And then you guys can come over here and what? Help clear? I think that's probably a good idea. Oh, my soldier's already a veteran. Well done, soldier. I'm very proud of you. Okay, food. Focus. We need another tower. If we're gonna go this direction to get some more food, I think we will. Oh, iron too. Okay. That's a nice development to see. Okay.
Yes.
Alright, so you guys start working on this, but don't get carried away, because it looks like this is the direction that I've decided to go. So, that's the plan. In fact, one of you kind of hang out here, and the other of you come over here.
Gotcha. A new task.
And just kind of patrol back and forth here.
The train has arrived at the station.
Okay, now that the train is here, can we build the soldier center? We can. Where should we put it? Probably over in one of these empty areas, so I do need some more towers over in this direction. It looks like this is where I'm going to want to close things off, too. Ooh, that looks ugly over there. Can I get a tower in to get this on an empty space? Probably. You doing okay up here? Yeah, you're looking fine. How about down here?
Building completed.
Yeah, you're looking okay. Alright, let's get in some fishing. That's a quarry. Let's get in some fishing. 14 there. I think we're going to have to go ahead and use the little trick of our fake farms here, unfortunately. These are all pretty bad, unfortunately. And I'm going to have to promptly take them back down anyway. Yeah, 6. Great. Yeah, we're going to be beelining farms, that's for sure. Alright, so how are things looking? Actually, this whole place is looking pretty good. Let's clear this way. Let's just do it. This doesn't go very far, so let's just clear this area. We'll clear the whole stone vein here. That's a big one, which is a little worrying, but not that worrying. Alright, let's get the soldier center built. And, well, okay, you have to kill that one first. Okay, let's put that... Let's see here, if I can click on it. I want it as far out of the way as possible, you know? Probably over here. Because they'll still be able to run past it and stuff. Yeah, let's do that. And then we'll get some more power over in this direction too. Because it looks like that's where I'm going to want to close things off as well. We're going to need 2 towers to get that taken care of. That's okay though. How about you come over here, given that you do not have a veteran soldier to back you up. Whereas I think the 2 of you guys can take this out pretty carefully. Okay, so we've got lots of power, we've got lots more food. God, I hate building on this land. It's so frustrating. I'm gonna need this for farms so badly. Is this ready to be closed off yet? Because we're gonna need to put out some walls like right across here to protect the interior area. It looks like this is actually where I want to go.
Roger that.
But I need to kill these enemies first, and then let's go ahead and let's put the tower in. Okay. I don't want to get carried away though. Let's just put it here. That gives me plenty of room to put in a wall, and then we'll just move on from that point. It's okay. I don't want to get carried away with that side.
At your service.
One problem at a time. That's my motto.
Great idea.
He lies.
Attention. Building completed.
Okay, got some more tents in. Excellent. Just in time. And you're still doing okay up here. And this side should be more or less... I can just kind of ignore it for the moment. This is great having those wasps. This is really going to save me a lot of trouble. Let's just go ahead and let's just put a wall in here. We can put in a gate. Well, I guess we can't put in a gate yet. But we will put in a gate very shortly here. Need you guys to move up just a little bit. Oh, crap.
You again.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
Yeah, they kind of are.
Building completed.
Okay, this is going to be a problem. This is going to be a real problem. Let's set our muster point over here. Let's go ahead and we'll get some rangers going right away. Actually, and then a few soldiers. Okay, this isn't good. That's not good at all. That is not what I want to see. And yes, this is probably going to be good farmland that I'm building over the top of, but I don't have a lot of options. Like, I have to get these buildings going. I have to get these tents up. We have to have population. There's simply no way around it. Okay, this is a much less positive development over here. Can I get some wall and gate in and stuff like that? Yes. Yes, I can. Just like that for the moment is fine. Yeah, I don't care for this. I'm not gonna lie. I do not care for this. We need more food. And we need it fairly rapidly. It looks like I would like to put more fishing down this direction. Unfortunately, I'm clearing the wrong way.
Perfect.
Why don't you kill that guy?
Our defenses are being attacked.
Oh, that didn't take long.
My bow and arrows are
Yeah.
The walls are under attack.
Yes, they are. It's because there's a bunch of bad guys over here. Am I gonna need my soldier over here?
Our forces are in danger. They are attacking the colony defenses.
Yeah, they are. I know that. Do I need to bring a soldier over, or is this place gonna be okay? This is not looking super positive, I'm not gonna lie.
arrows are ready.
Why is this place so squirrely over here?
Great.
Whereas this side is giving me no trouble whatsoever.
Everything okay?
I mean, okay, I do have the whole soldier thing going on. But even so... Go away. Come on. Let me get some walls in, for God's sake. Enemies too close to the location. Yeah, that guy right there.
New task.
Can I spread you out just a little?
Yes.
Need you to kill that guy first. Come on, hurry up.
My bow and arrows are ready.
Yeah, in fact, I'm going to keep sending new people over here, because this place is not so great. Okay, let's close this off, finally. Just 2 more sections. Let's also, how many free turrets do we have? We have 3. Good. Let's put in 1 here for sure, and probably a second over here. This is like the perfect use of them, is doing this. So, if this place is looking okay, let's just defend it for a few more seconds, and then once the turrets can take over, then we'll start moving in that direction. Oh, hey, it's a house already.
All right.
Crap. Okay, that's fine, though. Okay, now that we've got a wall up, let's bring some of you guys over here.
Reporting for duty.
Great.
Ah, good, and there's my next soldier. Come on down this direction. And can the turret take care of this? Looks positive. Alright, let's come clear this side. I can always bring one of my fast units back over if for some reason the turrets can't take care of whatever's going on. Oh yeah, the turret's got this. Alright, let's just do this. Soldiers,
Any orders?
always go at the highest level.
Ready and waiting.
We're doing good. Let's see what happens if I just kind of go for this place. Because I do need to get some more food, which means I need some more fishing over here. Which means I need this place cleared. Yeah, actually, you know, can I build the laboratory yet? I can build the workshop. I'd love to put it someplace like that, although that would block a quarry. Oh, I forgot about this area. I mean, that wouldn't be too bad. But it would block that top quarry, where I could put a good quarry. Or down here. That's a fairly useless area, and I don't have to tower for it. Yes, let's put it right there. Okay. Look at you guys. Look at you guys doing such a good job.
Orders? Do you need me?
I'm so proud of you. And these turrets, man. That was totally worth that points in whatever I took that gave me the turrets every time. The artillery one. So, thank you for whoever like kept pushing that and saying, "Oh, you got to get the free turrets every time." Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's pretty great. I like it a lot. All right, can I fit any more fishing over here, please? Yes, a 12. This is going to be a real problem, isn't it? It really is. Okay, well, let's see here. So if I take a look at my quarries, I can put 1 here. I know I don't have the resources to build both here. Here, hold on. Let's hold on just a second here until my delivery shows up, because I need to simulate this quick. Because the train was just coming in.
The train has arrived
Any
at the
orders?
station.
Okay, so let's check out our quarries here. So how do we want to do this? We can put 1 quarry here, and then if I do that, not enough resources. God, that's annoying. Maybe here, actually. That might be a good idea. So I do need to power that back area, but not quite as aggressively as I'd thought. So I can actually put a tower here, and that's safe. And I need to put a mill, so the mill can go back here. Alright, and our fishing is going okay. Now I see this area I'm not guarding. Don't worry about it. It's okay. Never fear. Deco is here and not paying attention. I'll bring a couple rangers over to keep tabs on it. Although, you guys are doing awesome.
Building completed.
I need one of the rangers to become vets. That will make my life a lot easier. Okay, so, let's keep building as much as we can. I probably shouldn't get carried away moving this direction. Luckily it doesn't matter, because I promptly ran out of food again.
Just tell me what to do.
Okay, which ranger is now veteran?
Aren't there other units to bother?
Just guide me to the infected.
You guys are hard to select.
Building
You are gonna
completed.
pay me for this.
Who's the vet? Here, come over here.
You again. My bow and arrows are what do you want now?
Building completed.
Man, just like seriously, their pathing is so bad.
Building completed.
Sorry, as I like get sidetracked by that. Alright, farms. In fact, farms even before markets. Markets are nice. Markets are great. But I think I need farms first. I think a farm will be more useful, because I can get these two loaded up right away. I think we're gonna do that. I think that's the plan. Alright, so you keep an eye on this area. Don't get carried away.
Any orders?
Oh, this is closed. Oh, okay. Well, never mind then. Come around this way and come help. Because there is rather a lot of bad guys over here.
Better my bow and arrows are ready.
Okay. This is fine.
You again.
I'm okay with this.
Great.
Let's clear this side down aggressively. This will be good for building housing. I mean, look at all this free space. Is it good that it's a bunch of dead quarry space? No, it's very bad. But it is kind of what we have. So, you get what you get, right? This is pretty busy. Is there another house down there or something? There might be. Alright, here comes our next train, so that's good. I never got this area closed off, and I have looked at the clock. Yes, I see that. Let's get this area closed off to some degree. Does it really matter where I put this? Kinda doesn't. Go ahead and do that. So we'll get walls up over here first,
Train has arrived at the station.
and then we'll take a quick break. Does it matter where this goes? No. Put it at least 2 tiles back, though, just in case. Go ahead and put that in. Now we gotta wait for the tower. And then, as soon as the tower's up, I can close that off and I can give it some turrets, and life will be good. Do I have anyone training? I better get 1 or 2 more people down here. Just in case. I mean, we're managing. But that is rather a lot of bad guys.
Attention.
Gosh, I love these things. Oh my god, they're so fantastic. Alright, tower is up. Good. Alright. So now, let's see here. You've got that guy to take care of right there. Can I build over here now? And yes, I see the farm research. That's very good. And I don't want a gate over here. I want this to be as strong as possible. Yeah, that's what I want. And I'm going to put a turret there, just to help out. And I'm going to put one over here, just to help out. Is that a good spot? It's not amazing, but it'll work. And let's see what this looks like now.
I hope you're not wasting
Now this should be much better. Now I can go ahead and I can make your patrol a little more sane for just a few moments here. Let's see what's going on down here.
Reporting for duty. Just
Come on down here, sir. This is great for farming veterancy. This is great. And yes, I see the lumber. I'm deliberately not picking it up. It's okay. Farms. Oh, this is actually not that great. Well, I mean, it's alright. Yeah, okay, Echo. Okay, I can't build any more in that direction. I have to start building down here. There's no way around it. Okay, so if I can get a 54 and a 52, or a 50 and a 56, this is probably fine. We'll go ahead and we'll get that taken care of. Hi, soldier.
Just tell me what to do.
Okay, and on this note, let's actually go ahead and let's take a break. I am rather pleased with how this is starting. We're only on day 7. I would have liked to have built out a little more quickly, but, you know, you kind of have to deal with the hand you're played, so this looks great. So, as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.